Look at this idiot.
Yo!
Hey!
What up, my boy? Are we going already?
I think we're about to start or just started. I don't know.
Okay, you tell me. I'll take this off for you, but I thought later I could do Name That Tune with Joe Dirt.
Do it. I love it.
Okay, cool, brother. How are you?
Look at this, man. Which bathroom is that? Oh my.
Downstairs of it all, Davey. How's your house doing? Where are you? What room is that?
That looks more like the 18th floor of your place. Rich jokes.
Honestly, this is lower four. We go 4 floors underneath the ground. So just in case of situations like this is where I can hide, Davey.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, you look cool. That's good. Oh, I was going to ask you, look at this.
That's me and you where? At the at one of the Hanukkah Christmas parties?
Yeah, that's a Happy Madison party. If people can't see it, maybe I can get a close-up later. But that's you jamming. And then everyone, if they don't know, you have these hilariously fun, rocked out holiday parties every year. Used to. There's been some belt tightening, but
no, that's only because I've been going on tour with you, David. We should get back to that party.
I mean, I know it's a hassle, but I think it's fun for you if you're not working, because then you have to rehearse and shit.
What song were we doing there? It was a Petty.
I think we did Tom Petty, yeah, because for people, I think most people know you have these parties, and then they just got bigger and bigger because it was like cast and crew, and then you've done so many movies. Guys are like, "Hey, I did catering on Dickie Roberts. Meet my +9." I'm like, "Oh, geez." Because you're nice, so you don't say no to anyone, so it just got like 4,000.
Yeah, it was thousands of people coming in. But man, we had the best time doing that stuff with every band that would show up. Every band that came by was a Joe Dirt special.
And you always invited people that we knew growing up or liked. And then I think you had Joe Walsh there, who was cool as shit. Jeff Lynne, maybe Blondie was there. Oh yeah, tell me this story. I think this is true. So one of the first times I went up, I didn't know you rehearsed, and you there was an order to it and everything. I was all drunk. I'm like, Sandman, help me up. I'll sing with you. And you're like, everyone's like, hang on, what's going on? And then I go up and you go, all right, he wants to do one. So I do one, and everyone harmonizes me out of the picture, which to save me, And then and like Waddy was great. Waddy Wattel.
Yes. Joe Dirt's composer, buddy.
Oh my God, that guy was he's the greatest. So I see him on old Linda Ronstadt videos on YouTube.
I know, and Stevie Nicks and
Stevie Nicks. He plays with everybody.
Yeah, I know. He is unbelievable. You're right. Like you look at the songs we grew up with, and you say, and all of a sudden, Waddy's like, "Oh, I think I played on that," and then you see his name. They forget.
Yeah.
Jackson Brown, all the stuff.
Yeah. So one time we were there, and it wasn't really backstage. It was just so crowded. We were just getting ready to go on. I think Kevin Cronin from REO,
right,
and then the guy Dennis DeYoung from Styx.
Yes,
and they go, "Hey, you guys know each other, right? That was my whole high school." And then
you're the one who got them back together. We're not friendly with each other, right? And then you
20 years they haven't talked or something
since
high school. And they were like, oh, and then they all talked because they were nice, and it was all of us, and we were all bullshitting. It was like happy. And then maybe you told me, they're like, those guys aren't supposed to see each other backstage. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that either, buddy. Yeah, I found out that night, and you got them, and they're buddies now. Like they got talking that night because your unawareness did a good thing for the world.
Yeah, my drunken blindness. My star fuckingness helped me for once. I was like,
oh man, you were excited to meet everybody. You still get your heart pounding too much. But how come you do go to every concert, by the way, Spade? Every time I talk to you, like, I saw Traffic last night. I'm like, what happened?
No, I go one time. I went to, I think, Steve Miller, and I was walking down the aisle like this, and you hear, Yahoo! And I go, and I see you, and you're with Kevin James. I go, okay.
Oh, yeah, you got snubbed. That's because you never invited me to any.
No, maybe it was Boston we saw.
I saw Boston with you. Yeah, we saw some good ones back in the day, baby. But
so good, dude.
I saw Kiss down in Anaheim, and I was surprised I didn't see you there. I saw that was a couple of years ago.
I've seen Kiss, but sometimes I realize I honestly know about 4. You know, I know New York Groove, which was I think a solo one.
Well, that's Ace.
Ace, and then Beth is like the drummer, right?
Chris, yeah.
Don't act like you're bored with me going, I think, and you're like, yes, obviously. And then just some of the basic ones. But I was more, I think the last one, we were trying to get so many songs for Joe Dirt we could not get. I was thinking the other day, I heard an Ambrosia song. Sometimes for people at home, Adam and I will text each other, or I'll text you about just good songs we've heard that we haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah, you take a picture of your XM radio of the great song and you send it to me, and so do I. I do that for you.
Because it's cool. I heard an Ambrosia. How much you feel?
Whoa, how much I feel for you, baby. Yeah, come here, Sonny.
Who is it, Sonny?
Sonny's here. And Jackie, scream out hi to Jackie. Hi, David.
Hey.
Sonny wants to say hi to you, kiddo. She brings me my coffee and says hi. Come, and vitamins. Come in. Get in the camera. Can you
hi,
see?
Sonny.
Hi.
Remember me?
Yes.
She loves you, David.
Hey, Sonny, I saw you rock it out at that charity when you sang that Taylor Swift song.
Shit. Yeah, and also remember that night Pink was jamming? And were you there that night when Pink and The Who was jamming for a benefit, and Sonny was sitting in the back? Oh,
Our neighbors.
At our neighbors. Remember when you
Yeah.
stage and do 15 minutes of awful material and people couldn't stand you?
Yeah.
Man, you come running to me and you hug me and you go, get me out of here, Adam, bring me to your house.
And I go, Adam, I cried into your guitar strings. Meow. Hey, can you turn off more lights in your house? What's going on over there?
You turned off the lights.
Jackie, what are you doing? It's live.
You turned the lights off, kid. Will you hit those on?
These are the glitches that happen.
Oh, no, they're good. Oh, no,
Adam goes, hey, Jackie, when you get home, turn off the lights and I'll have to get off.
All right. I love you. No. Hey, Jackie, anything you want to say to David?
Love you, David. Hope you're well.
She hopes you're well.
Hey, we'll talk about She's in the Wrong Missy.
Talk about the movie. And last thing, before I throw this kid away, what do you want to ask David? The harp?
Oh. First of all, when can I see Harper, and is she doing good? Harper
is my lovely daughter who loves Sadie and Sonny. Yeah. And I say, I was going to see her at Easter, and now this is all screwy, so I don't know what to do.
You're going to see her real soon. You're going to see her.
Yeah, you'll see her. That's what I meant. I'll see her right when it's over. We're gonna send all of us a plane. Adam's gonna just send everybody a plane, and we're gonna go to Mars, whatever it takes.
We got to go on vacation together with the harp, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Sonny, keep up the singing. You guys were so good. Everyone was shocked. They were like, "Oh my God, you can practice."
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I love it.
Get out. Sonny.
David starts cursing.
Okay, sending health to everyone.
Sending health to everyone, she says. Okay.
All right. Nice.
Say hi to Sadie.
Take care. A little too close to Adam.
I take my life. Thank you, David. Vitamins she gave me. Goodbye. Goodbye, kid. Bye.
Are you sure you're bright enough? What's Jackie doing with the dimmer?
Let me get it up. Hang on one sec. I'll be right
back. I did it better. Mansion probs.
Is that better?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, dude, I was playing b-ball the other day.
You were in the house?
I was playing outside. I got a little half court, and I suck. I haven't played for so long, so I'm like, throwing them up. And then I go, I'm not going in until I make 2 in a row. That's all, 2, not 10. I got to make 2. It was 40 minutes. I was like, hey. and I'm going from 6, 8 feet, whatever 3-point is. I'm like, ooh, clang, clang. And I finally go, fuck it. Went in. No one saw.
Hey, remember you used to drop kick them in? I've seen you drop kick a ball with the hoop.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. I've drop kicked them in from half court, no less.
You're insane with knowing weird things to do. Like this thing you taught me years ago with the...
Oh, you flip a credit card up and catch it.
Oh, I still do that. Pretend I came up with it.
Oh, it's a crowd pleaser. You go, oh, do you take Katish, this card? And everyone goes, ooh.
Yeah.
No, you don't take McDonald's. All right, you'll take this. Now, Adam, who's the most famous basketball player you played?
That I ever played against? Like,
you go to when we go on the road sometimes, You guys will call a school or a pro team. They let you come down and shoot on. Sometimes the guys jump in, right?
I'll tell you what. I don't know. I don't play. When I play with those guys. They're just they play like literally 1/10 of what they can do. They just, first of all, they don't want to get hurt, and then also they could just dominate you so bad. But I've had great guys come to the house and play. C. Webb came up there. He was the best.
Oh,
the old C. Webb played with us one night. That was fun. And when I was on the road last time, I was maybe a year ago. When I do shows, a lot of these places let me use their stuff in the daytime. Donovan Mitchell, who unfortunately had to deal with the corona of it all, he came up and he was so nice. He was so great to me in the locker room. We were playing hoop, and he said hi and videoed us playing and all that stuff. I met a bunch of great.
You meet we go to those shows. These people come out, and it's fun to see athletes. All these guys they like comedy. We like their shit. It's fun to hang out with everybody.
I know we get excited to see them. They sort of are excited to see you. Not that excited, right, David?
I go, hey, I'm with Adam. What about they go, hey, Jordan, and then they go, hey, Pippen, and I go.
That's a goodie, man. By the way, I saw Pippen like 2 months ago.
What's he doing?
He's just looking cool.
Yeah, I see him. I've seen him out, and I go, that's got to be Pippen. He's huge.
Yeah, he is a big stud, man. And
it's like those War of the Worlds things, like really long legs. Hey, man.
I hope he chokes you just for saying that War of the Worlds.
Wait, I have something else to ask you. You could maybe do another album. Have you thought about doing an album while you're stuck? Comedy album?
I don't know how to work all the contraptions and shit, man. I've been writing down some stuff, and I'm not very good during this quarantine at working, man. I kind of lose my mind. I can't really stay too steady with thinking, but I'm putting ideas down.
Too steady with thinking.
I start getting like panicky and jumpy, and I want to, and I'm hanging out with the family and having fun with them. So I haven't done shit, but I'd like to. I did a song on Fallon last night. Did you see that? Do you watch Fallon anymore, or do you consider it just competition?
No, he doesn't consider me competition, which is the sad part. No, I talked to Kimmel on the show yesterday, but good. I love Fallon. Fallon's a fucking blast, and he can sing too, and he can play guitar. And I'm always jealous of you guys because it's so much more comedy to mine. And like your last tour, and I got your album in my kitchen, leaning up right when I go to the fridge because it's so cool looking. You write songs so fast and so catchy. What yours last night was about the being quarantined, right?
Yes. Bula knocked it out. I called Bula. I said I'd love to do a song and blah blah blah. He sends me that. I was like, that a baby Bula. He's
so good. Quickly, what are your next 12 movies about?
Man, let's just discuss your next movie.
Let's talk about Wrong Missy, starring Jackie.
You know when it's coming out?
I've heard May 8th.
Yes, that's right. May 8th on Netflix.
And it's we first did the Do-Over, me and you, which for Netflix, and that was a blast. And then I did Father of the Year. And Father of the Year was
a smash hit.
Funnest things I've ever done. I loved it. It was that I still crack up. People still hit me about that. And so those did all right. So now you threw this together. You could have done this one too, probably, because it was sort of up your alley. But this is a great one for me to do. It was super fun.
This felt like you. You killed it. It's called The Wrong Missy, May 8th. Lauren is Missy in it.
Yeah, Lauren Lapkus she was in Orange is the New Black. She was in Between Two Ferns movie. She's been in a ton of stuff. She's an improv actress, and she's so hilarious.
She was in Blended. Blended, David.
I want to see Blended. There's no way to see it.
but she is so funny in The Wrong Missy. You got to admit that you hardly even notice you're there when she's on screen, right?
It's true. Yeah, and the whole movie. And it's true because she's funny because I start getting jealous halfway through her swim line. Because they give her, and the director goes, "Let's do another one. Play a little drunker." Does it totally different. Let's do another one. Just a little sexier. Okay.
She's a real comedian. And then when you're with people like that, you realize, oh, I'm not really that good. I shouldn't even be in this movie.
Right.
But you did it anyways. Contractually, we had to continue using you.
Yeah. I have to do one every fourth movie of yours. And we had Schneider in. He got his contractual one in too.
He did. Yes. I got a threatening phone call. You like David more than me, so yeah, we got that. No, but Schneider's hilarious in the role.
I have to say, Schneider is so fucking funny. So is Swartzen.
Yeah, Swartzen is incredible and funny as shit. And my wife Jackie is in your movie, and not only is she excellent in the movie.
Yeah.
I like her more. I look at her when she's on screen a lot more than I look at anyone else. But she's in a bikini in one shot.
Well, Jackie rocks it. And one day we had to do a shot, and I was like, even with Lauren, it was on a cliff, and I knew it was going to be starting at dark and going till dark. So people don't want to hear of our fake problems on movies. But you have sunscreen on, but you're going to be in the sun for 12 straight hours, and so I know Jackie's already got the hats on. And she was out there, and I go, oh, my God, Jackie, you are going to fry today. So we're trying to position ourselves. Like I go to the director, I go, hey, it would be good if Lauren was like this, and then I had my back to the sun. I don't say that, but I go, this is sort of good blocking, I feel. And he goes, right. Maybe switch real quick.
Oh,
back to the sun.
That was my nephew who told you to switch.
I know, Tyler. Yeah, he bossed around. It's good.
He hates you because when he was little, he visited you, and you said, who's this chubby kid? So that was no.
I mean, it's close. But we did it, and Jackie obviously looked great, but she was sort of my nemesis in it. She was someone I worked with that I hated. And
you guys compete, and then when it came down to it, when you were in the mermaid scene and your shirt was off and you were flopping on the beach, and Jackie was in a bikini, without a doubt, you didn't even stand a chance. My wife look phenomenal, and you look like, honestly, 90 to 120 years old in that.
Listen, the movie's rated R mostly because they thought my tits were out. They were like, they go, I don't know if that's a girl, but there's no bra. This is an R-rated movie now. They put me that.
Good.
I was such a fucking dick that day.
Good. You fake them out good with your body. You have your arms look good. Your skin is still nice. Your hair looks.
Yeah. You can't be old and fat. And then he goes, and you got to be rich. This is Rock's life advice for me. Remember on Grown Ups, Rock? By the way, someone asked me if we should do another Grown Ups to stimulate the economy. Would that help you feel?
That's a great idea, man.
I don't know if there's Grown Ups 3, but I do think we should maybe all do something again just because it was fun.
Are you kidding me? Of course we should all do it.
Love you, David. We miss Harper.
Yeah, we've been talking about the harp a lot.
I know everyone talks about Harper, but no one talks about me. But whatever. Harper's my lovely daughter, and she plays with your kids.
I just discussed how great you looked compared to David. His body compared to yours in the movie. All right.
Do you remember on Grown Ups that Rock was always cold? He was the cold guy. Every scene he goes like this. Are you cold? Cold. Hey, Sandler. Could my guy wear a coat in this? Would that make sense?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a summer movie, and he's
he always wants a coat on. Can I wear pants at least?
Because he's a skinny fool who always tells you to turn the air conditioning on.
Hey, the AC on? Are you feeling? So funny.
Yeah,
Rock's the best. I check on him. He's like,
he's doing good. Jackie's asking how Judy's doing. Your mother.
It's nice. Judy had a back operation. And she had a spinal fusion, and this has been 6 weeks. But we're trying to help her out. But she's like always positive. But it's a rough one, dude.
She is so funny and nice, and tell her we love her. And I'm sorry about the back. She is the sweetheart. And
how is your Judy? You have the same name, Mom.
Thank you. She loves your mama too, and so does oh man, Kevin Nealon's mom passed away.
I just heard that.
That sucks. She was a nice lady too. Remember when all our moms were together on SNL
Live? Yeah.
They all became friends. Mrs. Nealon was such a sweetheart. I'm so sorry, Kevin. We love you. Love you too.
Yeah. Kevin always comes on and fucking kills on my show.
Yeah. He's the best.
Wait, I have something else to ask you. Though someone said they're doing a lot of animation right now, so maybe an Uncut Gems cartoon, Baby Gems or something.
Yes. That's a good idea, man. That's a
good idea.
Hey, do you want to, I don't know.
Yeah, let's jam.
Can I take a guitar and I thought maybe I would play riffs, quick one. And you, as David Spade, who knows, you do know every tune, and you know the words of every tune.
That's a great idea. Let's try it.
All right. Let me get this going. I thought I'd play stuff from our childhood. Okay, so
Joe Dirty.
I'm going to give you Joe Dirty kind of some. You tell me who sings.
I don't even need any clues. You go ahead. I'll watch this.
Okay, I was going to go kind of cool for you, but do you know this one?
Wait. Is it Black Sabbath?
Yes.
Is it?
No, that's. Yeah, I was giving you Heaven and Hell, Sabbath.
Fuck that. That's too hard.
It's Heaven and Hell.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you another one.
How about this easy one? It's all the same, only the names have changed.
Yeah, Bon Jovi. That's a 10. I don't know what. I don't know my Bon Jovi good enough. I should.
I know you can go pure dirtball shit. I don't care.
Okay, I'll just give you a quick lick, and you tell me what it is.
Oh my god, I used to be able to play that. I fucking love AC/DC so much, dude. I love them so much.
Unbelievable. All right.
You know what I like? Shoot the Thrill by them. Shoot the Thrill.
God, yes.
You're cool because you get those fucking fat ass AC/DC songs in your trailers and movies like Thunderstruck and shit. They're so expensive.
I do so much better than you. I've done so much better than you. It's really a good.
You're cutting out.
David, what guitar solo? I'm just gonna give you a lick. From Zeppelin. What song?
Heartbreaker.
There you go, David.
Hot with a purple operator.
Last one. One last one.
Yeah.
What's this from?
Ding, 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 ding. What is it? Flirting with Disaster? No. Oh, it's easy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you knew that one, David.
But how about I thought it was Flirting with Disaster? That's extra dirt.
Oh, that was my first concert, Molly Hatchet.
Ollie Snatch It. I love it.
Do you want a vitamin? What vitamins have you been taking during the quarantine?
Getting a lot of vitamin D. Oh, wait, that sounds weird. No, I'm not. By the way, I never thought I'd say this. I like memes, but I'm finally sick of seeing a black guy's dick.
Oh, come on. That guy's...
that guy, more famous than all of us put together.
I heard he passed away. Is that true?
I know. Believe me, of course, we tried to get him on the show because he was like, within 2 days, I go, this guy's going to be a hero. And called all my porn connections. And sound like Barley. Yeah. That Veronica Vaughn.
She is one piece of ace.
God damn, is that hilarious?
That was so what you tweeted the other day. I saw that about remember when you could go outside? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you know, Ted sent me that.
Me too. Me too.
Dude, I'm putting this around the horn. It's hitting Twitter airwaves.
Incredible. Ted's loving your stuff on the Tiger. The Tiger.
Oh yeah, Ted for people at home works at Netflix and they did all that Tiger stuff, and then I started. That was only because they like Joe Dirt. They're like dirtballs, and they go, we don't want to talk to any Hollywood people. So they go.
First thing I saw when I saw that, because I called Ted like 3 weeks ago when this first started, I said, what should I watch on Netflix? And he goes, oh, have you seen this? The Tiger King stuff? So I said, oh, okay, cool. And I watched it, and the first thing I thought was like, wow, they must love Joe Dirt, because there's something about Florida badasses and Arizona badasses like you remind me of each other. And I watched that stuff too. I'm glad they all love you, and you would be hilarious in that part, buddy.
Yeah, a little squirty. He's half Joe Dirt and half Barney Five. And
They're all pretty tough bastards, man. Man, would they every one of that cast would choke the shit out of you if they made.
Oh, they'd kill me. I used to have snakes in my house. My brother Brian was a badass. By the way, that guy with the blonde hair and the Oakleys, he looked like Fred Wolf. You see that?
Yes, for sure.
He looks exactly like Fred's a tough Montana dude, too.
Fred would get along with those guys pretty well. Yeah, I like when he's got that one gun and he's like, oh, this is perfectly legal, and it fucking blows up.
I'm not sure if it's perfectly legal, but yeah. When I was in AZ, my brother Brian, when I was 10, we all had guns and shit, and he had because my dad was gone, so she's trying to wrangle us in, but he had 5 rattlesnakes in a cage, like a huge cage by his bed. And then he had a boa and he had a python, and then the boa and the python got out in the house for weeks. And my mom's like, "Where's the python?" And then,
shit, that's
we found it after a while, but we'd have to
feed
rats.
David, I had a snake too growing up, a king snake, and he got lost. And we lived in an apartment complex in New York, and he got lost for a while, and everybody was scared that it was going to end up coming out of the toilet, because we lived in an apartment complex with like 20 other people, and they were all like, "You what? You lost your snake?" And everyone hated us because they thought they were going to be taking a crap and the thing would come up.
Of course, that's the worst case scenario in the world.
But we found him. Ralph was his name. Ralph, it was my king snake. I had to feed him a mouse every couple of weeks.
You know what? In college, I told everyone I had a king snake. It got lost, and it was in my pants. It was last seen in my pants. All right, I better get off. I'll let you play with your kids, but you're a fucking stud for talking. That's fun.
David, you know why that joke works so well? Because I have seen your penis, and I do see that it is black with white stripes around it.
What a dick.
Stay healthy, everybody, and keep up the good work. So glad everyone's taking it serious and not coming near each other and doing the right thing for everybody.
Well, good luck to the family. It's tough to be around you. They must be freaking out. You're nice in pieces, but overall, it's kind of a drag.
Exactly. Yeah, no one can stay with me too long. I love you, David. I love you.
Hey, buddy. Thanks, and thanks for making everyone cheer them all up. All right, bud. Miss you.
Bye. Love you.